Hi, it's T again with another book for you to read. I know all these books, lots of books. Obviously, I'm not expecting you to read a book a week. I mean, you might be able to do that, that's great, but I'm just recommending you these books because I think you can start to build up a list. And what I will do at some point is put all of these on a list that you can download as a kind of free e-sheet. So my book of the week is The Power of Now, Eckhart Tolle, or Eckhart Tolle, I think is pronounced. Amazing book. Book of the year, as far as I'm concerned. Again, it wasn't published this year. It's been around a little while. I think his new book is called A New Earth. He's brought out a new book, but I can review that another time and send you the details. So The Power of Now. His journey and his life story is fascinating. He was incredibly depressed, went through a very dark period in his life, to the point where he almost committed suicide and woke up in the middle of the night, literally prior to potentially taking his own life. And he had a huge awakening. And through this awakening, through this very dark phase, he kind of emerged with a huge revelation. And this book is all about literally being in the now. We hear about it a lot, we talk about it a lot, we all know about it, but this is the present moment. And it's about how he looks at how we tend to spend our lives, either looking back and looking at being controlled by our past and what's happened in the past, or looking forward and planning and trying to control outcomes and looking for the next thing, rather than sitting in the moment that we are in and staying within this moment and capturing this moment and being aware of this moment and enjoying it for what it is, where we are right now. And it's a beautiful book. It's very, very insightful. He's an interesting person to listen to if you get the chance as well to underpin the book with some of his work, which is free. You can see on YouTube, and he's done an awful lot of speaking around the world. And a great book to read. So The Power of Now, Eckhart Tolle. And I think it's also really good to mix up the books that you read, to have some business type of books that are very practical business advice, some that deal practically with the mind and the whole sort of new science around language and mindset, but also some spiritual books. And this sort of taps into mindset and spirituality. And I think if you combine a number of different books, then they give you a sort of much more rounded perspective on things, and some different tools that you can use at different points in your life, when you need them. So that's my book of the week, The Power of Now, Eckhart Tolle. Enjoy it, and I'd love to hear your comments actually, and how you felt some of these books have helped you. I'll speak to you soon. Take care. Have a good week.